Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to resize your dome cap to fit your client's head. We're going to use this particular brand. I like it because it's quite snug. The dome cap is true to size, although we'll still need to make some adjustments, but it fits perfectly and it doesn't stretch too much, so it's not going to become loose on your client's head over time. Okay, so go ahead and grab your dome cap and place it on your canvas head. Get your tape roll and some ball head pins or office pins like you used in this video, and let's start resizing the dome cap. We all know by now that there's no one size for wig, and to make your wig perfectly glueless, you definitely have to get the measurements of your client's head or make the dome caps like a particular measurement. So in case your client's head is small, medium, or large, you can just go with the measurements I'm showing you on the screen, and just you can see other measurements on Google. I got this from Google as well. Just follow, send to your clients and get them to measure their head just so your wigs fit properly. This is pretty easy, so just grab your tools and let's go. Make sure that your dome cap is well centered on the canvas and then it's straight, okay? So let's do the round head. This is a size 22 canvas head. Okay. Frontal nape 14.5. Let me show you what that looks like. Front to nape 14.5. This is 15 inches. I'm just gonna pull it and make sure it measures. So just pull the cap through the center, adjust it across top. That's supposed to be 11.5. Measurement, just pin it down. I like to pin it down so that the cap doesn't move when I start making adjustments. Okay. Yeah, accurate. For the nape, 5.5 for the nape. That's this part. So about here. Okay, so you can see the extra fabric on the cap that we need to make adjustments to. So right now we're just going to pin it, fold it, pin it, and then we're going to sew it. That's literally what I mean by folding is you just pull in the extra fabric. See how this extra, you see how this place looks? It's opposed to this place. You see, this place is quite stretched, while this place still needs to be folded. So see how I folded it? So I'm just going to replicate it here till the cap fits properly. That's it. So for here now I'm just gonna do it this way. Okay, so now that we're done with that, we're just gonna go ahead, grab a needle and sew. Start sewing from the top where you start making the adjustment to the dome cap to the bottom, that's from the front to the nape of the cap. At this point, use whatever stitch technique you're used to. All you need to do is sew the part where you made the adjustment to the dome cap so that it fits perfectly on the canvas head. So right now, go ahead and measure the closure of the frontal. Let's say closure for this particular video. I will do another video with the frontal. So go ahead and measure your closure and mark it in the middle. Trace the middle and put the middle on the middle of the dome cap, okay? Place it on the dome cap and just make sure it matches middle to middle, okay? And then you pin it in front, then pin it at the back. Then go ahead and pin the other sides. Closure on the dome cap. So now we're going to sew it. One thing I do when I sew is, instead of going in with my needle just here, I start from here. This just helps me secure the thread a little bit more so that it doesn't get loose, or by the time we're cutting the extra cap underneath, it doesn't get loose. So then I take do another stitch here, just at the beginning of a closure. I do this when I sew down my frontals as well. Just this stitch, I prefer this stitch. Okay, now go in here and just take a little bit of the lace. I'm going to pass my needle through just a little bit here. Don't know if that makes sense, if you understand me. Try not to sew the strands of hair on the closure. This is HD lace, so you have to be very careful. So after I've done this, I can begin sewing the normal way. So I'm just going to do this throughout, around the closure. So I have sewn it to the front of the lace. You can see. I just want to show you how I'll end this stitch. Just sew this place. So remember when we started the other side, we sewed like that part too, not too far from the cap. Just do another stitch just to secure it. So I do not recommend using T-pins on your closure. That's why I use office pins. I don't recommend it, especially on HD lace, because it's going to tear. It is going to rip. So just use office pins, this kind of pins. So yeah, I'm going to finish the sewing, add the wefts to the back, and then we're done making a glueless wig. Okay, thank you for watching.